Welcome kids to online EVS grade 5 class. Today we are going to see a new chapter, that is disasters and personnel safety. What is a disaster? Disaster is nothing but a sudden accident or a calamity that causes injury, loss of life, great damage to the property and nature. When disasters occur naturally, they are called as natural disasters. And when disasters are caused by man-made action or human action, the disasters are called man-made disasters. It is very important to know about disasters. Why? Because knowing about disasters will help us to prevent them, also to minimize the damages caused by them. It will help us to know why the disaster occurs, when the disaster occurs, and the steps to prevent it or minimize the damages. When mankind was in harmony with the nature, everything was fine. It rained the right amount during the monsoon times, the wind was gentle, and weather changes were comfortable for the human life. But sometimes now it rains very heavily, more than what it should. And because of that, there are a lot of problems. Sometimes the winds are very strong and it can even uproot trees, and the earth is becoming very hot. Because of that, there are many volcanoes that are erupting. All these are examples for disaster. Now, we are going to see the types of disasters and how the disasters are classified. Here is the simple mind map which shows the classification of disaster. Disasters are widely classified into two types, that is natural disaster and man-made disasters. The disaster which is caused by the effects of human action are called man-made disasters. Examples for man-made disasters are car crash, bomb blast, etc. Now coming to natural disasters. These are the disasters caused by natural elements such as air, water, land. So, the natural disasters are again classified into two types. One is geological disaster, the other one is meteorological disaster. Meteorological disaster is also called as weather-based disaster. Example for geological disaster is earthquake. Earthquake is a disaster happening due to the changes in the earth's surface. So whatever is concerned with the earth's surface or the activities happening under the earth's surface which causes the disaster is classified as geological disaster. Again, coming to weather-based disaster is nothing but the disasters happening due to the prolonged bad weather or adverse changes in the climatic conditions. Example, cyclone and flood. Now we are going to see meteorological disasters or weather-based disasters. This is due to the prolonged bad weather or adverse climatic changes. The study of weather using certain patterns is called meteorology. So this kind of disaster has the name meteorological disaster. The main reason for the meteorological disaster or weather-based disaster is global warming. Global warming is nothing but heating of Earth's surface. In the later years, the earth will be very, very hot. The living will be difficult. The global warming is caused by burning of fossil fuels like coal, petroleum. Another cause is deforestation and emission of greenhouse gases. This global warming will cause adverse climatic changes, which in turn will result in weather-based disasters. To stop the global warming, we have to reduce the burning of fossil fuels, stop cutting trees and plant more trees. Another major effect of global warming is melting of ice caps and rise in sea levels. Because the increase in sea levels, many islands are in the verge of submerging and coastal areas are mostly flooded with seawater. Now we are going to see the climatic conditions, the effects of climatic conditions or weather-based disaster. The first one we are going to see about cyclone. Cyclone is nothing but very high speed wind accompanied by heavy rains is called a cyclone. And cyclone, the name suggests, is like the twisting. So when two strong winds from opposite sides meet each other or dash into each other, the cyclone is formed. Cyclones are usually formed in oceans or seas and they gradually move towards the land. And when they reach the land, the winds will blow in a very high speed, causing the trees to uproot, roads to get damaged, and loss of life and damage is inevitable. Now we will see what are the effects of cyclone. Some effects of cyclone are trees will get uprooted, rooftops of many houses will get blown away, small vehicles will get overturned. The fishing industry will get mostly affected as the fishermen cannot go to sea for fishing. Houses, farms, agriculture crops will get destroyed. Many humans as well as animals lose their life. Electricity poles, phone network towers will also get damaged. And there will be huge damage for the public property as well as private property. So, how to be safe during the cyclone? Government will issue certain warnings regarding the cyclone. Government has a separate department called meteorological department. So they will issue warning regarding cyclone. So we have to listen to those warnings carefully and take steps regarding this. And people living in cyclone prone area should ensure that their houses are well built or strongly built. And if the government is issuing warning to relocate, they have to evacuate immediately. And people who are caught in cyclone or cyclone prone areas should immediately take shelter according to the government advice. In case of cyclone warning, all vehicles should be parked under solid shelter so that they will not get damaged. These are a few steps to minimize damage during cyclone, and it is always good or necessary to have your first aid kit in your house. It should be well stocked. Okay, so this is about cyclone. Now we are going to see about drought.